Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Playground Sessions YouTube channel. Today I've got a song specifically voted on by our Facebook community. They vote on one of my tutorials here on YouTube per week, and this week they voted on Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel. So I'm going to be teaching you guys the chorus from our intermediate hard level arrangement from our app, and that song section sounds like this. 1, 2, set, go. All right, 100%. I'm going to break this one down for you guys in detail, and we're going to start with the right hand melody first. Here we go. Our key signature is 3 flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat. That tells us we're in the key of E flat major. Time signature is 4/4. That means 4 beats per measure. All right, let's talk notes and hand positions. Our first note is a G above middle C with our 3rd finger, then F with 2, and E flat with our thumb, back up to F. Now reach up to B flat with our pinky, tie it over, and then again, walk down now G, F, E flat, and then G. All right, next line down, we're gonna jump up, thumb on B flat, pinky on a high G, 4 on F, 3 on E flat, F again, tie it over, up to G again, walk down, E flat, D, C. Now, next line down, we're going to bring our 4th finger over and play the same note we're on now. Then 3 on B flat, thumb on G, back to B flat. Rest and jump back up, thumb on C, E flat, F, G, E flat. Up to G again and walk down again. Next line down, same thing, 4 on C, 3 on B flat, and then thumb on G, 3 on B flat. Rest, thumb back up to C, same as the last phrase. But now we're going to hold this E flat, then we're going to rest for a measure. Now we're going to jump down and finish out this little riff in the right hand. 3rd finger on the same G we started this section with. Again, G, F, E flat, E flat. Now pinky up on C, 3 on A flat, thumb on E flat. That together makes an A flat major chord, right? Okay, next measure, 3 on G again. Now, the last few notes are just a pickup section for the next section. 2 A flat 8th notes with our 4th finger. And there we have it. So now, why don't we try to work on the rhythms in a little more detail by bringing in our backing track at the slow speed. Let's try that and get 100% there, then we'll move on to full speed. You guys ready? 1, 2, set, go. All right, great work. Now let's try to speed it up to full tempo. Here we go. 1, 2, set, go. All right, we got 100% for our right hand. That feels good. Before we move on to the left hand harmony, let me tell you guys that we're running a free trial right now just to say thank you to our YouTube fans. That's you guys. You learn one song section with me here on YouTube, and I think you should be able to learn the rest of the song for free in our interactive app. Now, what does interactive mean? Well, it means it grades you as you play. You plug your keyboard in, and the notes turn green when you play them right. They turn red when you play them wrong, so you know exactly what you need to work on to try to build up to that 100%. Now, this free trial lasts for 30 days, and there's no strings attached, which means you don't have to pay anything up front and you can cancel anytime. So tap that card above or click the link in this video's description. You can find out more about the free trial and finish this song in the app today. But for now, let's keep going with this video. You guys ready to look at the chords for this section? Let's do it. Let's walk through each one of these before we worry about any timing. Then we'll bring in our backing track to work on the rhythms. Our first chord is E flat major. Then quickly we're going to move down to a B flat over D, keeping our thumb on this high B flat. Then we have a C minor 7, continuing to drop those low two notes down, but keeping our thumb on B flat. There we go. Next measure, B flat 7 over D. Looks like this. Again, thumb anchoring on this B flat. And we have the same chord in another measure. Next measure, we're back to our E flat major. Then we see a G minor over D. Notice our thumb is still on this B flat. Next line down, E flat 7 over D flat. Sounds crazy, but we're just moving that bottom note down by a half step. And then we're going to walk up this little bass line by playing just a single note on E flat. Then we play a two-note chord, D flat over F. And then we jump up to an E flat over G. These are all quarter notes, so they're going to move pretty quick once we add rhythm. Next measure, A flat over E flat. Then we have an F7 over E flat, moving to an A natural there. And then B flat over D in the next measure. All right, now we're going to start to see some of these chords repeated often. We have E flat, we have B flat over D, and another A flat over E flat. Okay, B flat over D. Now here comes a new one, A diminished 7 over E flat. That looks like this. There's a couple of good diminished chords in this song section. I love those. All right, next line down, back to an E flat major root position. Then we have another weird one here, G diminished 7 over E. That looks like this. You could also think of that as like a C7 flat 9, but we're going to call this a G diminished 7 over E. Next measure, A flat over E flat again. Now we have a new one, G7 over F. And then C minor over E flat. Let's keep moving. E flat root position. B flat over D again. A flat over E flat again. Boy, there's a ton of chords in this section, right? Keep moving. B flat over D. A diminished 7 over E flat again. There's that one. Another E flat major root position. And here we have a C7 over E. Almost like that G diminished 7 over E we saw before. But instead of playing this D flat, it's a C here. All right, keep moving. A flat over E flat. Here's another weird diminished one coming up, D diminished 7, with a C flat on top. And then E flat major, root position. Now we're in the clear, you guys. We're just going to go back and forth between this chord and A flat over E flat, which is our next chord. So the final line down, we see that again. E flat, whole note, A flat over E flat, whole note. And then one more time through that 2-chord progression. Whew! There's a lot going on in that left-hand part, right? So please, don't be in a hurry to fly through this video. I moved through that kind of quickly because we have a lot to cover in a short time frame, but I encourage you guys to please rewind and play back that whole section with me. I'm going to say at least 3 times in a row, if not 5 or more. So don't be discouraged or ashamed if you need extra time at that section. There's a lot going on. But when you're ready, let's meet back here because we're going to now try this in tempo, in rhythm with the backing track. We'll start with the slow tempo, then we'll speed it up. Here we go. 1, 2, set, go. All right, guys, now let's try to speed it up to full speed. Here we go. 1, 2, set, go. All right, guys, left hand's complete. So now let's work on putting these hands together. We'll start slow, then we'll speed up. 1, 2, set, go. we got it. There we have it. Now, final step is to speed it up, but don't forget to finish this song in the app and take advantage of that free trial by tapping that card above. But let's wrap up this video together by playing this full tempo. Here we go. 1, 2, set, go. All right, guys, there we have it. Simon and Garfunkel will be proud. I'll see you guys next time for the next video lesson. The features you saw on screen today can be at your fingertips with the Playground Sessions app. Co-created by music legend Quincy Jones, Playground teaches the piano with interactive feedback and gaming features, all while using your favorite songs. All right, guys, I'm Phil. Hit subscribe so I can see you for the next video.